Hello, beautiful awakening beings. We are here on the other side of fear. How are the? I hope you're as grand as I am. Yes. So here we are. We are what we are. You cannot change that. A lot of people try to change people into making them. Now a lot of people say, no, I don't. I don't do that. Ooh, this. I'm like a man. And yes, you do try to make a person like you. You try to give them your dream or similar to something that you wanted to do. Like, no. Why don't you do it your damn self? Like, stop trying to make me do something I don't want to do and then make me feel bad about it. That's the worst thing to do to somebody. You try to make them do something they don't really want to do, so you force them to do it and they do it, then they don't do it the way you want to do it and you get angry. Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you forcing me to do something your way and you want it all the way your way? No, it's not gonna go like that. It's not gonna go like that. You're gonna have to learn how to live your life to the fullest. You're going to live your life as your life is. You cannot force nothing upon no one. You cannot do anything to someone and expect them to do it exactly how you see it. Because people cannot see what you see. I look different to myself in the mirror to you. You look different to me than you look in a mirror. You get what I get? Honey child, do you get it? We all have different perception and view of things. So we're going to have to let our perception and view be our perception and view and do them as them. And stop trying to put our perception and view on someone else. Stop projecting your image on someone else. Because it's not going to work the same. They're going to have to filter the best way they know how. It's only you know how to do it because you did it before. So now you're trying to teach this person, they like, and they just thinking like, oh man, like, come on. And you, as a person, as you are people or infinite beings, you guys are gonna have to learn how to talk to people in a mannerous way. You're gonna talk to people the way you talk to yourself. Now, the way you talk to people, I think that's the way you talk to yourself. That's how I see it. If you always angry, spitting fucking fire, just blazing at wow. Just going on like, you just going all out and shit, and people like, God damn, calm your ass the fuck down. The fuck is wrong with you? And that's what people stay away from you when you are like that. Nobody wants a vicious ass person. Like, that's how you seem vicious as hell. Like, ain't nobody want to deal with that shit. Nobody wants to deal with people who always growling and hissing and being all foaming out the motherfucking mouth and shit. God damn. Honey child, let me tell you, that is not how you supposed to do things. Now, I ain't trying to tell you how to do what you gotta do, but you gotta come to your senses. You gotta come to your senses and your emotions to understand that everyone cannot cope and deal with that shit. That fucking fire in your growling and stuff. Ain't nobody gotta deal with that. Sometimes people gotta put up with that shit. And they don't want to put it up with no more. They get to a point like, it ain't working out. Fuck that shit. Fuck it. got time for you and your motherfucking growling ass attitude. Like that's just like it's so negative. It's like ew, gross. Like gross. Oh my god, no, I don't want it. Please take it away. Back up. It's just like, whew, honey childs, you guys gotta come to a point in your moments. You gotta get to that needle point that pricks your finger, that wakes you up. In order to understand someone, in order to get someone to talk to thee, you're gonna have to talk to them in a calm, polite way. Now, sometimes in life, we get angry. You get angry, upset, get all just bubbly and shit, just bubbling all over the motherfucking pot and shit. Spill it in the motherfucking fire. Fuck it. Just throw your ass in the motherfucking fire if you're that motherfucking hot. Shit, get a volcano. Jump in a motherfucking volcano, okay? Honey, child, let me tell you something. You're gonna have to cool yourself the fuck down. Calm yourself down before you come to a person. Come to your senses and let your emotions flow. And after you come to your senses and let your emotions flow, go to that person, have a nice cup of tea, something that's calming and soothing. After you get that, I said this once before, have a little picnic. Because, picnic means pick a nigga. That's what picnic means. Go have a food calm food. Go have a calm food. That's what you need, to have a calm food. Or a tea conversation. Now, sometimes you have to sit down and talk to the person and talk to them. Yes, it might be, I don't know how painful it is to fucking talk to a motherfucker. Like, shit, how the fuck is so fucking hard to come up to a motherfucker and tell them, like, I ain't got, like, how hard is that? How the fuck is that so fucking hard to go to a person and talk to them, to communicate with someone? How is that so damn hard? Is your ego so in your way that you cannot stop that ego from getting you over to understand someone? Fuck that ego. Fuck that ego in the ass and carry it on his way. Put it on a motherfucking street. Pimp that bitch the fuck out. That's what you gotta do. Pimp that bitch the fuck out. That's how you gotta do your ingles. Honey, child, let me tell you. You're gonna have to stop whatever you doing, because that shit ain't working what you're doing. That shit you doing, it ain't even working no more, honey, child. It ain't working. It ain't going no fucking well. You just sitting there, stand still with this person, and you steady doing the same old shit. Now, let me tell you, honey child, if that same old shit ain't working, it is time for you to switch it up. Switch it up. Whip it up. Make it something different. Stop letting your ego fuck you so damn raw. Stop letting your ego fucking you raw. That's all your ego doing is fucking your ass raw and then leaving your ass with babies. That's what the fuck you gotta look at your ego. Leaving your ass with babies. That's all it is doing. Fucking you raw and leaving you babies. Gushing all in that motherfucker. Just gushing all in your ass and you got motherfucking babies. And you just stuck with those motherfuckers. You can't do nothing with it because you just feed it into you. Just constantly coming on. And you just constantly, people, You gonna have to understand, in life, people don't when people don't want to hear that all the time. People can only deal with of a certain amount of that. You only can take a spoonful of that till you get aggravated to a point you explode your damn self. Now, you gotta learn how to breathe in and breathe out and just do what is right and how to do it. Swallow your fucking pride and talk to the person or communicate with the person so they know where the hell is your mind at and where are you standing at this moment in their lives. Now, sometimes you motherfuckers still fuck up the whole goddamn conversation. Because you still got that motherfucking ego in your goddamn ear saying, hey, come on, like, no. Shut that bitch up and say what's truly going on. Now, sometimes, honey child, we do all have our explosive days. We have our irritating days. And we ain't all perfect. But we know. You know when you got a fucking full-blown nasty ass attitude and you know you can't cope with that, go on about your business. You know, I go sit somewhere quietly and sit there calmly and relax, you know, calm myself down, talk to myself and see what is wrong and why am I so spicy and why I'm like this. What is going on? And after you dissolve that problem with yourself, then you go back with people. But nobody wants that shit spilling over on them. Nobody wants that hot ass shit on them. Like, goddamn. Nobody wants that. And you know, sometimes we fail to realize other people are around us. We fail to realize that other people are among us and they all have feelings and they all not perfect and they all check themselves before they came in that door. They all check their self before they came to thee. So you need to learn how to check yourself before you wreck yourself, honey child. Now, sometimes in life, we get so tangled up in other people's business and we get tangled up in other shit that don't even pertain to us and we just all looped up in it and shit and we try to do this. I just ask yourself, what the fuck you got to gain from it? Like, the fuck? This is how the system works. They make you mind other motherfucking people business. And they make you get upset about other people business. Like the fuck? That's her business. She gonna do what she wanna do. He gonna do what he wanna do. That's what they gonna do. And that's their business. Now, sometimes in life, we do get caught up in other people's business because we so gung-ho to see what is going on, to see how it's going to end, how it's going to erupt. You know, some people feed off that shit. You know, they just feed off of it like it ain't nobody's business. And you gonna have to learn how to stop feeding into bullshit. Stop feeding into that. Because it ain't worth it, honey child. Ain't none of that shit worth it. Ain't nobody else's business worth your peace of mind, honey child. No one is worth your peace of mind and your insanity, honey child. You gotta keep yourself. You have to keep yourself up. You have to keep yourself in your lane. Keep yourself in your lane. You can look and see what's on the other side, but honey child, you know, just keep mind your own goddamn business. Keep yourself. Keep yourself. As they say, you have two wolves in you. You have The evil wolf that, that's feed on anger, fear, selfishness, and then you got a peaceful one that feeds on love and calm and collect. And you're going to have to choose which one you feed. And that's the one that's going to survive. You're going to have to choose which one. Everything is up to thee to choose what you want to do and what you want to say in life. No one can tell you what the fuck to do, say, think, shit, piss, cry, whatever, honey. Child. No one can tell you that. And yet, you still sublime to this world that you call home. This world you call yours. You're going to have to learn how to get into your zone. Get out your comfort zone and get into a zone that is straight and narrow to get you to what you need to get, honey child. Everybody has something going on in their life at every moment. But you're going to have to decide, do you hold on to that? Do you stay having grudges against someone without them knowing? You could have a grudge against someone and they don't even know why the fuck you got a grudge against them. Like, you got to learn how to let that shit go. Because it's only hindering thee. It's only hindering thee. And you are going to you're just going to be down in the bits all the time, honey child. You're going to have to learn how to be at peace. And you're going to have to learn how to let things go. You have to say that was a moment. That was a moment ago. That was in the past. We now in the future. Past, present, future, all happening right now. I cannot tell you what to do. I can only plant seeds into thee. If you only listen to what other people are saying, you can learn from everybody that you come across. So, always be the kind person. Always be the listening ear, because you might need that listening one day. And we love thyself. And thank you for listening to The Joy of Awakening. Stay time.